78个，什么来着？什么东西来着？啊，我怎么会选呢？Did I live accordingly? Did I not live accordingly? So public life. Not live accordingly. To check first. Hello. Hello everyone. Okay, my event has some problem again. So yeah, I cannot share it to, sorry, technical issue again. Hello. So I was trying to live into the event, but well, I think I can't, and my event had some issue with the live button. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm not inside. So technical issues. I have to. Well, link. Copy link. Join here, please. Should go. Should put something in here. Can I put something in here? Can I put something? Yes. What am I doing? Share the event. I'm not share event. Why is it is my event? Sorry. Suppose it's my profile. This is when it's very hard to do it. Sorry, it's here. Sorry. Yes, bro. Need any help? Hello, everyone. Yep. I think no one can help me. I think no one can help me. Since the event had gone missing the live button again. So, okay. I think I just live here and I see later how can I put in inside the event, because that well, because my event, the live button went missing. Sorry, I find somebody first. Well, one person manage everything is quite dramatic because you have to go here and there and tell everybody, check here, check here, check my profile, check my profile. So, okay. Seriously, I cannot online it inside the event. So you have to type the title to get the live in. No, Marcus, I completely cannot go into the live sections. There's no live button inside. Maybe I send you later on. I'm not sure, because the first one I did also had the same problem. I keep refreshing and I can't find the live button. So I hope everyone bear with it. If anyone is in my Telegram, you guys will get it. And well, I think I just start here because there's no live button in the event. I can't show you guys with it, I think. Oh, I can actually. So yeah. Yes, I can share screen and show to Marcus on what's happening here. Hello, Jasmina. Hello, everybody. Yes. Wait, yeah, I show you the. That's gonna be very hanging. You see, the live button went missing. Doesn't have the live button. I can't do anything with it, and I keep refreshing. There's no place to find the live button. So, well, we just do it here. It's still the same. And later on, I will share it back to the event to those that can watch it. So yeah, that's the introduction for today. A lousy kind of Facebook Live for this kind of event. So yeah, let me check first, because yes, yeah, Jane. No, because just now I was trying to keep this event to life, so I can't do anything with it, and I just get on with it. Later I will delete the July 11 Spacetime, and okay, it's okay. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Yeah, that's the previous logo. I doesn't want to put the alien logo, but the alien logo is very nice. So welcome everyone. This was supposed to be a space-time talk, and it's not my personal talk. And I'm going to share to some group first. I hope everyone can help me share if you can. See, I can share it to group first. Yeah, this is hi everyone. Maybe I must do the normal one. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. So hi everyone. Good evening. Good night. good morning to everyone around the world. This is the first time that I share in my own profile, but I'm supposed to do it in the event, and I hope everybody is well. I'm trying to do this FaceTime talk a little bit more further because I pick all the bits and pieces together and come up with a very nice strategy to strengthen ourselves. And these sessions is actually, can say, related to the previous 2 sessions that I've done. One is the achievement strategic executions, and one is the date selections. Actually, these talks is related to both of the previous one, because I want to try to hang the Zoom with Facebook screening. Hang the Zoom. I doesn't know. It's my yeah. Even the internet had problem today. Yes, I'm using my house Wi-Fi. Wow, I think I opened too many things. I have to stop this first. I hope that I get a very good screening today. I hope my internet doesn't fail me. And well, let's call the energy and make this move. Okay, so reload the video. Reload the video. What do you mean? Okay, I can. You mean turn it off first? Turn this off too. And this as a background. Because it's all from Corona, Alex. Please, Camilla, don't do it like that. So, okay, I saw that my Facebook, I think that the voice will be good. So, yeah, somebody is telling me that I have Wi-Fi issues, but is my voice pretty good or not? Yeah. Will it be the effect of the day itself? That was interesting, John. So yeah, Jane Tan. Yeah, this is okay. This is enough already. So it doesn't have to look at me. I will just put it the slide and everybody just get on with the slide. I don't want to drag this anymore because today I have a bit more to share for today. So I just get on with it and see how this turned out. Is this turned out very bad? I will just go and do it again and see what is the problem with it. Yeah. Seeing you. Yeah, I hope everybody is listening well. Yeah. Voice okay. Okay, Diane, then this is good enough. Okay, I will try to share my slide right now. Can hear and see you clearly, Jeremy Tom. Yeah, no lagging. It's never mind. Don't look at my face. My face is not important for tonight. The most important thing is the content that I want to bring to you guys. Because this is something that I made it myself. And I just mix them together because today open day shouldn't be the issue. Yeah, today is open day. I'm sitting with the open door too. And okay, I think my house Wi-Fi is pretty bad. So yeah, you want to see my face? Let's see. Is it clear? Yep. Well, well, give some like, give some sharing. And yeah, I just share to Spacetime. Maybe I should share to Chiman UB too. So before I start the slide with Chiman UB, yeah, okay, yep. Hi everyone, hi Mabel. Welcome to another day of Spacetime Talk. Today will be quite interesting. It might be a little bit sophisticated for somebody, might be a little bit advanced, but the way that I use this is normally the simple way of everything, okay? The simple way that I learned through all those free courses from Dr. Joey, not Bazi, it's life planning blueprint, and the newest Bazi Academy about the auxiliary stars. And then yesterday 3 night, I have Swan Kong date selections that add on a little bit more into the date selection stuff, including the yellow black path and the black rabbit and some other thing for thing. So today mainly is how we use a simple space-time app for a daily energy reading. Okay, so I use the topic is to do space-time daily usage, but actually that I'm not actually trying to like what you say can fully use space-time, but this is to become a planner. Okay, a planning thing to do every single day, activities to achieve your goals, to achieve something that you might not think you have. You go and do it. Maybe now you have no directions at all. Maybe now that you doesn't want to learn anything at all, or you doesn't wanted to do anything at all. Maybe you are in a downward spiral. These sessions today is what I call a kickstart to our daily life, okay? Because space-time actually is a multi-layer energy reading apps, okay? It had space-time, it had Batu, it had Chiman, it had flying star chart. It actually also hidden with 8 mentions, hidden with the our feng shui law pan for the Song Kung Da Hua. So actually many things actually is hidden inside this app that it become a multi-layer energy reading for you. So how are you gonna to use it? And that's today for me. I'm gonna tell you how that you going to use this app, fully using it to kickstart your day and to get you on to beyond. Okay, what I want to say is get you do something to go beyond. Okay, because mostly now we are in pandemic. Maybe we doesn't have the job scope or everything is pretty bad. Okay, maybe you have been kicked off from your job. Maybe now you are on a stagnation state. Maybe you have a very bad thing happening around you, and you was trying to get out from these situations. Okay, actually, space time and Chinese metaphysics, the daily usage can help you a lot, can heighten you a lot, can push you forward. What is it? I want to say using it into that manner because it helped me become who I am today, doing sharing like this to you guys. Mainly that I'm not a very what I use Facebook to look for all the funny stuff, all the 9gets, on the Singapore gets. I just looked into the funny stuff in the Facebook and I will not interact with other people. My own Bazi chart is I'm a friend structure, heavy friend structure, heavy rock wealth, and mostly I will do all this supposed to become a very good friends person Because when you learn 八字, you will know that a Friendster profile person actually have a lot of friends. Friends, the network is the net worth, like Tato always say. So I only understand that when I get into learning Chinese metaphysics, the basic level, you can already done all these things, okay? And because of this, I joined Thrive and understand that this year, my auxiliary star, how that I can use my auxiliary stars, and what is this? This animal this year is represent to me, okay? I have to do digital networking. I have to help a lot of people, and I also have to do something spiritually to activate spiritually, because I have 2 rabbits in my budget chart. And this year, the ox is the auxiliary star for the rabbit is deeper. So I don't know, I'm not sure is it called heavily deeper or just deeper stars. Deeper stars means that this year is a very good year to do spiritual enlightening, and also use this to help people, okay? So that's why when I look back on the Thrive report, I understand that what is it I wanted to do this year, okay? And with the seed matter and the Chou, I am a seed matter by myself. So by that, this year is supercharged my friends, the abundance of my friend profile is over 100%. So that's why I use it this year to do a lot of these things to go and know other people. But I'm not going to sell you anything. I just want to make friends with you guys. And of course, if I can use this thing to help myself, I want to push these things to help you guys. Maybe you guys need it, or maybe you guys doesn't need it. Okay. So there's a several level before I do this slide. I only finished this slide this evening, and it's a little bit mixed here and there. But I think that is all I have learned. So whatever that I have learned, I put inside into this slide, and I hope you guys appreciate it. And I can say that this thing worth very much to me, because using just simple parts, simple achievement actually can get you out of many situations that you wanted. Okay, so we'll go on with the chart. That's the introductions. Okay, so this is a spiritual transformation years, and because why is it called spiritual? One of it is because the COVID-19 this year was actually hit on around the world, around the globe, and everybody has to force to stay at home. And one of the things that you can do at home is time to have self-improvement. Sharpen your knife, your sword, your scissor, or anything that you want to sharpen. This is the time for it, because a lot of us working at home, maybe there's not a lot of works, but I think this is a good period for many people, but it depends on how you think about it. You might feel a little bit pressure with the money or things that come crashing on you. You have money issues. But after these few years, if you doesn't learn something, if it doesn't have something to give into period 9, then you will have problem. Okay, so that's why this time is a very good time to do all this learning, all this skill, all this self-discovery. Whatever your profile is, something must be suitable for you. Okay, whatever your structure is, something must be suitable for you. Okay. And oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane, for telling me it's moving smooth now. Okay, so mainly the transformations is how to use the energy to push forward. Okay, so when you wanted to power up yourself with energy, you can do a lot of things. it doesn't mean you have to do feng shui, but I included feng shui in these sections. It's a very, very basic things to do, but I think it's enough for everyone to get on with it. Okay, so before that, hope everyone can see this a little bit small. Maybe I put it a little bit big for you guys. Okay. Before anything that you learn, before whatever you want to accept, before you join a MLM company, before you join anything new that out of your scope, okay? When you have a bar chart and you didn't activate your talent at all, you might feel that that is an unfamiliar place for you. But I can tell you that after you activate it, you will feel the good thing with it, okay? Because this is something already built in you. You just need to activate it out and you will have this talent. So before that, you must detach from your old belief. When you wanted to learn something new, when you want to push yourself into something, you must open the door first, okay? So one of the ways is happiness is the route to success. So whenever you're trying to accept the new thing, you find the happiness inside it and try to get along to the road to success. Because when you try to activate everything, you try to do something new, unfamiliar, you might get a little bit frustrated with it because you will always tell yourself, you are not meant for this thing. You will be good doing the old stuff, okay? So that's why, like how we learn Chinese metaphysics, it's not an easy thing. I'm not someone that truly understand what is Chinese word, Mandarin, but I'm somebody that can learn all this step by step, just by trying a little bit this, a little bit that, and you become something else like today. I have to admit that when I learn all this, I truly find something new that push me forward, give me a new way to do things. So this is very good. So become equilibrium are meant for not biased to everything. Okay, everything inside Chinese metaphysics, if you follow Datuk Joey, then you will know that everything can be used. Good can become bad, bad can become good. So what is your goal? Is you want to take small changes and a small win, so you can change the trajectory of your life and to go into a bigger, more better place for yourself. Okay, so this is something for you. So equilibrium is included your problem, your bazi, maybe your clash, your DE, maybe you have sickness now and you have something blocking you up, block you to change. Okay, so that's why detach from your old belief and accept the new. This is I want to emphasize this because this is truly a one thing that you must have before you do anything else. And remember, it can make you limitless because you can achieve whatever things that you wanted to do. Okay, maybe some fortune teller telling you have 7 accidents. After 7 accidents, you will achieve spiritual enlightenment. But do you really want to have that 7 accident? Of course you don't, right? So it's either that you accept that or you fight against it. And that is the time when what will make you limitless, because you transcend the whole things, okay? It all depends on your actions. And remember, having good mood and happiness can change everything from this moment. Because you have to understand that now, this pandemic had a lot of problems. And yeah, a little bit off topic, but this is one of the message that I want to bring on, because using this is important, okay? So for these sessions that you have to acknowledge the energy, because when you are new in this, I remember the first time that I touch on this kind of things. I get into this Chinese metaphysics. Frankly, I can say that I just want to know what happened to my party chart, and I don't want to know what's achievement. And I feel feng shui is not gonna help me. So because I have a very bad history, something happens to me, and makes me feel that my party chart has something. Why is it something? This kind of thing happens, and I want to know why it's happened, and what's gonna happen in the future. But when I get on into this Chinese metaphysics, into parts, I understand that it can be changed. It depends on how you take the actions now. So to use the energy, you have to create time to use it. So once you figure out how energy benefit you, you just let it come. You doesn't need to go against it. And the main thing is do not let it against you. Okay, that's it. And after you having some of the result, you will feel more accomplished. This is an important thing for this. So actually, what level do you need to have such good way, have such good energy to help you? Actually, all the basic stuff is enough. I'm going to show you what is the basic stuff later on. It's very basic and it's already enough to change you, okay? So the first thing is you have to know the destiny chart. What is you? Okay, you might want to go for some party reading from somebody. I can recommend you somebody, Frozen. Yep, Mutiara Shin. Is it still frozen? I think my internet is very bad today. It's killing me. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I'll continue and see what's you guys comment. Okay. So your destiny chart is very important. Your party chart. But I'm going to tell you that I'm going to tell you a little bit normal. Okay. Go to the Tattoo Joey, or you want to go into space-time, actually you can find this. What is your higher profile? What is it you wanted this higher profile to do? Are you doing this higher profile? If you doesn't have this higher profile, I mean that you didn't do what this higher profile is, right now is a time to go and activate it, okay? The top three is the most important. Activate anyone that you wanted. Maybe it's an EG, eating guard, maybe it's a HO, hurting officer. I can tell you that actually I don't have output element, but I still do Facebook Live like this, do sharing like this, and it's because that in these few years, I have water element inside me. So I just try to use it also. That's why you have to understand your party chart. The normal one, you just go into 10 profile, the top three, whatever it is, you can just use it, okay? You activate it. And that is how that you will feel more accomplished. You will feel more that what else that you can do with this talent of you, and you go and match with the structure you have. This is the normal thing. It's super easy. You doesn't need to know what is the clash in your party. You doesn't need to know what's going on with the luck pillar coming to clash you. First of all, activate first the profile, the top three profile. Pick anyone, just activate it first. Okay, activate. What does it mean by activate? If you have a eating god, it's an intelligent star. Actually, it's a perfection star. It's an enjoyment star. You can do things related to this to go into the creative mind, creative thinking. If you are going into HO, your top three profile is HO, maybe you can go into personal branding, performing. I think can also be related to sport, but I think it's related to sport, or 7K is related to sport. I don't know, but you can check inside space-time, or you can also go into Kevin Chan daily life, the video they have. you can actually find back where is it your special talent is. Okay, just go for these 3 top profile and you'll do very, very good afterwards. Okay. Agnes, how to activate top 3 profile? Just understand what is it. Are you direct wealth? Direct wealth, you're supposed to become a management. You can manage wealth. You can manage other people time. So something is activities and you can relate yourself into it. Like me, I'm a friend star. I supposed to go and make friends with everyone. The more friends I have, I can jump from level to level, and I can treat this friend good, treat that friend good, and everybody will come back to me as a best friend, and they are asset, or they need help, or they need somebody to help with them, they will find me. But I only started this last year, because before this, I completely hate my friends. I'm somebody that doesn't want to make friends at all. So my friend star actually turn into the negative side. Okay, so I just give you this kind of briefing. You can search online. What is this 10 gods means to you? You pick the one that explaining you. You can just go and activate the activities or maybe the job scope you have. Okay, so on that side you can do this. Okay, this is for the daily things to do. Okay, so okay, I also included how do you find your structures, and how do you find your 10 profile. Okay, this yeah, oops. Okay, this is the place for the 10 profile. Okay, this is not like Dato Joy one that will give you the arrangement, but you just pick which one is the highest. Okay, for this person, the indirect resource is the highest. So for indirect resource, this guy is good with all the mass data. Mass data is this person can learn everything inside market on a basic level, but their way to remember all these basic things is too wide. So they can use this the basic data and combine together become something else. Okay, so indirect resource is for that. Then direct resource is somebody that can do a very deep dive on learning something and use this resource, the thing they learn, and turn it into something wealth. Do you know that top 10, I think is world, it's not world, top 10 Malaysia last time is 4 of them is a professor for the choreography, something that they've researched into the ancient words. They are the top 10 richest professions in the world. So direct resource can relate to that. Okay. So the other thing, I think you guys can go and find it yourself, because I can't explain all this together. Wait, yeah, oh yeah, I actually have written down. I also forgot already. Okay, so this is also related to the 10 profile, but this is for the daily usage. Okay, so today, after that you recognize your profile, then you will have to remember which is the day is good for you, which is the day for peach blossom, which is the day for intelligence, and if have a combo day together with you, what is this combo? The element inside can give you an activity to do. Like tiger, for me, the main chi for tiger is Jiawood. Jiawood for me is direct wealth. So that day I can do wealth day, money matters. This is how that you use space time to do your daily activities. It also can do for the month. It also can do for the years. Like what just now I mentioned that I have a strong friend star this year. I have to use this friend star no matter what. If not, I'm going to against all the friends I have. So when this thing is overabundance this year, I have to do some kind of thing with it, okay? So this is how for you to use for daily usage. Later on, I will tell you what is the combo there, and who those who follow me on my Spacetime, the Telegram. I actually send you a planner that let you written down what is all this nobleman, which is the nobleman day, which is the fish possum day. This is the part that you put in this auxiliary star and nobleman things, and the activity is the what this animal sign represent to you. Okay, how this combo in, and how that you use this element, this 10 gods. Okay, this is all basic thing. It's very easy, and this is the auxiliary stars. Some of them represent by the star, some of them represent by the animal sign. All this can give you one of the way to pick a date, or maybe that day you want to do something, then you recognize this animal sign is for you. You can also do this. So that is this is one of the way to use Spacetime daily. You can also pick this to go and do cure some problem. Maybe you have some relationship problem. Maybe you have a wealth problem, death problem. Okay, so you can use this auxiliary star. Inside Spacetime, you will get this in the symbolic. Okay, then you can scroll down, scroll up, and you'll see whatever this day represent to you. You can use this. This is your personalized auxiliary stars. Okay, only you will have this animal sign represent by dragon virtue or represent by wealth storage. So this auxiliary star can help you in do some daily activities. Okay, this is completely inside Spacetime. You just have to go through it. And those who have planner, I've already list down all these auxiliary star. You just have to write down which is the day that you can do with it, which is the animal represent that. Okay, so then we combine it with 12-day officer for more activities. Okay, maybe one of the day that the last sessions I've done date selections sessions. Inside here, you can also pick the 3-star days, look at the established, look it at the danger days, look at the success day. Okay, it can boost you up. Okay, so the main thing is to boost you up. You want to do something, you want to launch your campaign, you want to launch a Telegram channel for your friends, for something you do, you want to take connections with them. Okay, so this is the usage of 12-day officer. Okay, some of you might feel that, hey, why is it I have closed there, but I can use it to close up the wounds, close up bad relationship. All this actually is get it on from Dato' Joey side. So disclaimer, all this is mostly from Dato' Joey side. So you can also use this 12-day officer to do the activities. If you are advanced enough, you can layer it down with the auxiliary stars. You can layer it down with the 10 gods, and it will give you a more boost of something you do. Okay, so this slide I will completely send out later on my Spacetime Telegram channel. So anyone who need it, just go there and you will see the slide coming up. Okay, so inside this Spacetime app, actually last previous sessions I will tell you that the date selection, you can have combo and clashes. Okay, combo and clashes is very good thing. It depends how you wanted to see this and how you wanted to use this. All this thing is normal. and it's a basic thing. If you doesn't know it, you just every day tap one time into the current day, and you see today, is it combo, or is it auxiliary stars for me? Or maybe when you want to pick the dates, you go into date selections column, the almanac, you see the 3 stars, you tap on it, and the whole, you tap on it, but you have to go back into the main page. Maybe you have to select back the dates to in the front main page. Then you can do the interaction between pillar and pillar. Okay. So this hour pillar, day pillar actually is very important, because for me, the day master and the mindset is very important. So the month actually governs the works, your career. The year is governed the stranger, the external. So when you learn Chinese metaphysics, learn Bazi, you will know that hour and day is internal, and the month and year is external. So when you wanted to do something with external, you use full day to get more attentions. You can use established day to establish connections with outside people. And on the internal, you can use other things that can help you up, okay? Because these 2 parts, you just need to know half of it is external, half of it is internal. So you can use this on a different manners. This is a bit advanced, but you'll get along with it once you understand the concept that I'm giving you right now, okay? So this yellow and breath path is something new. It's not a complete note that I get from Dr. Joey yesterday, the Swan Kong date selections from Dr. Joey. So when you pick a date, you can see they have a yellow and black path at the bottom. Okay, when you tap on the almanac, any date you tap on it, you can see this black path. Okay, yellow and black path. And this is the notes for you. Okay, green dragon for problem solving, creativity, fulfillment. Precious light is a savior. Bless away evil, heal sickness, or you want to enlighten somebody. Bright hall is the ability to see positive. Golden lock is blessing and good fortune. So when you do date selections, when you want to do or you want to start something, you can pick this day, okay? Okay. Later I will tell you a little bit on yesterday Swan Kong date selections, because I have added on it just now, this evening. Because after I learned it yesterday from Tato, I think that this is a good thing to add on to enhance yourself. Okay, now I will talk about a little bit about Qigong application. So the daily things that you want to do, when you want to use Qigong, when you want to do something with Qigong, you are using this energy. First, you have to connect with them. Okay, so I have always mentioned these connections things because I found it that is the starting point for everything. You have to start that first. The connection is needed to get on with all these Qigong manifesting, all these day energy assumptions, the strategic executions, and I give you something that I use personally that works for me. That is the power to call. So this is it depends on your the way that you have with your deities. Okay, the connection you have. Okay, so I use the power to call to do my daily meditations. 64:1, because I feel the energy is stronger just for me. Okay, you might not agree with it. I have no issue with it. Okay, this is just my sharing and my experience with it. So Qigong manifestations had already been something too much for so many people, become so popular because this related into the subconscious mind, related that you can attract something to happens to you. So the connections that I mean just now is the same with Qigong manifestations. Okay, so the first step to become Qigong practitioner, You have to stay connected with your deities. Is it a hard process? Actually, it's you just sit still and lift up your head, straighten your backbones, and that is all you need to do. Okay, so just do whatever you can. Give yourself a relaxed positions, and you can count 64 to 1 is the main criteria for the beginner. Okay, 8 to 1, when you count 8 to 1 is for somebody that have a little bit more connections, but I still do 64 to 1 because I feel that is a proper way to stay connections with the deities. Okay, so it's all about starting to connect to your deities. So just comment anything related to it. Okay, it is so simple because simplicity is the most important thing. You doesn't need to say many things. Okay, maybe the moon, you just ask the moon to give you knowledge. Okay, black tortoise like me, just ask black tortoise to give you the ability to understand other people's mood, or maybe you'll feel more influencer type. Maybe harmony, maybe you can just ask for more connections. Maybe chief, maybe you can ask chief to give you the ability to help more people. Kampota, how do I know my deities? If you have the hour of your birth, your deities will be in the destiny chart. So you just plot any of the batu, any of the Tato Joey plotter. Not any lah, is one of it that have destiny chart. You just go and plot there, and you will see the one represent you. Okay, and so the other thing that is, you need to know the deity's nature. This is the important thing when you want to stay connections. Okay, you cannot say that I'm a black tortoise, but I understand my black tortoise is for connections with people. Then it will be against it. So you might not feel the energies coming to you because you don't understand. So this deity's nature, I think it's very common now. You can just search the internet, or you can always go to Kevin Chan. Kevin Chan give you a lot of details about one of the deities and how do you use the deities. If not mistaken, I think he already done the 10 deities, okay, for this connections, how that you connect with your deities. Okay. Okay, next. So won't this method be borrowing from your future eventually have to repay? Maybe this slide, but next. Okay, this Wan Zhong Liao. Is it Wan Zhong Liao? Actually, I don't know Chinese. I just simply grasp your name. Nobody knows is it you need to repay or not. But when you learn the melodic element, the nut yin, okay, everything is a sound, anything is energy. So it's whether that you use this energy, you welcome this energy or not, it depends on you. Okay, so the energy will not come from the future, it's come right now. Okay, there's one thing that I found that Mindy have made a lot of free courses regarding how to do manifestations. Mindy used the binaural beats for getting into more influence, getting more easy into the state of equilibrium. So you have, Mindy said that you use this binaural beats, but I found something really special about it. Is what we call a sound that is, when you go into a place with no sound, you will hear one single like a bell sound, the ding sound. That is the music of the earth moving. Okay, so that's why I said that you have this energy already inside you. It's whether do you that you want to use it or you reject this energy. Okay, so I don't think it comes from the future. I don't think it comes from the past. I think that is related to this nut yin metaphor. Okay, because nut yin is a melodic element. It's a sound coming from one of the energy. So it's like your earth is moving. When your earth is moving, then this energy, this sound was created, these vibrations, and this vibration is the energy that we are talking about right now. Okay, so if you use it now, doesn't it exhaust your future? No, the energy will come always. Okay, will come. That's why I tell you this is a sound. So when you make a sound, is a continuous sound or is it not a continuous sound? This is the nut yin, the melodic element. This is my concept of it, and I hope that it is explained to you. Nada, okay, Angel Ang was saying yes, nada sound or silence. Okay, so when you are in a very silent place, you will always hear this special sound. Okay, for me, I call it the earth moving sound because this is the vibration happening, and when the planet's moving and also it has its own vibrations, create more energy. Doesn't it be silent? What sound? When you practice meditation, yes. I can't explain to you, but you will still hear that sound. Okay, it's like I think they have one of the bell sound meditations. I think more alike to that. Okay, so I get on with this. So for treatment day usage and strategic executions, I encourage you guys to please check back the Facebook Live that I've done before, the previous sections. Okay, daily usage is to heighten up energies each day. You can use it every single day. So yeah, Mutiarasi is mentioning is binaural beats, singing bowl sound. Yes, it's a singing bowl sound. So it's one of the vibrations, okay? So it depends on you whether you accept this or not, or you can treat it as a future thing. You can do it as you like, but people is doing it. Tato is doing it. I think a few thousand people is doing it. Nobody having a problem right now. Tato doing it for 20 years. So can't explain that much for that side, okay? So this is a basic thing. When you ask me so deep, I can't actually explain towards to you. Okay. No fapping. Wow, 1钟了. Yes, some people tell me that spiritual path mean no fapping. Okay, so I get on with this. So daily usage is to, when you check on the previous one, you will understand that I give you the green dragon returns, the jade maiden, the flying bird in the cage, and you can do that to heighten your energy, your day energy. Okay, and then you can back face the directions or comment for some part of the energy to help you. Okay, and then strategic executions also, I have mentioned the previous one. Plot the chart when you need it to see where is the energy is. Always use the possible energy for you to do something. And you can also do this back face, walking, mapping sector. It's all up to you. So you just check back the previous one. So this is especially for me. Okay. I have teach somebody about it, and the effect is very good. I'm not sure that it works for you or not. So, so this is the power to call achievement energy. Okay. Actually, I think this also include that one of the Datuk saying that when you do the normal one, you back face wherever you can, but you are fully connected. You can do it anytime you want. You can make this energy comes to you anytime you wanted it. That is the higher level for it. So my perceptions for this is, to make this possible, you have to connect with your deities every day, explore the feeling of your deities as a power was yours. So you get familiar with it. The more connection you do with it, and you will have a better connection, the easier for you to use it. Okay, so and remember, all elements are usable, including door, stars, stem, any element is usable. Okay, so it depends on your connections, your understanding into this element, and that is how that you can taste the element. And when you're learning Qigong, this will help you strengthen your way to do forecasting. You can help you strengthen your way to see evidential occurrences. Many other things that Qigong had been brought out until now, all this power can be used. The main thing is stay connected with your deities. Okay, so yeah. So this is what I get these few days after I do the previous sessions, that I tell people that stay connected. So you can use this Qigong power for yourself. Okay, so to actually use this, to actually feel that connected, I think that I like what Mindy used it. Treat your deities as a friend relationship. So the way that you feel connected with it is, did you make friends with these deities a lot or not? Okay. The more you try to call this friend, the more you go and meet up with this friend, the bond will be stronger. That's why doing everyday meditations about this is good. On the logic side, meditation also can clear your mind, can clear your body, and make you feel more energetic and refreshing after that. Okay, so meditation already I have all the research, everything that good about it. So now we go into this Qigong deities. So the confirmations of connection did not come one day. Okay, for me that the way that I started, I think only after 2-3 months, only that I feel that I'm getting stronger in terms of everything in my life. Okay, in every aspect, in everything that I'm doing, I let go a lot of things, and this is actually related to the deities when you start the connections. Okay, the more that the bond you have with it, the more you'll be good with it. Okay, so when you will know, when you that the link already linked, when the way you do Qigong forecasting, the chart will tell you what to do. The connection with you will be more good with it, more good with the chart. You will understand which is the focus point you want to use that day. The person who came to ask you something also will have the connection with the chart, and you interpret it super very good. Like the other day that I'm doing Facebook Live, somebody came and asked me about the sickness, and I feel that that chart is especially for this person. Okay, and you only know the chart, you only know the thing that you need to read in that chart. If you didn't know about it, you didn't know about the element, then the chart, you can only read the thing that you know, and you will give this answer correctly to the person also. So that's why staying connected is very important. So Radu, we make example, it might be easier to understand if we use specific methods to connect with deities. Ratu, I can say only hard words. Just do it every day. Believe it in the system. Believe it in the connections with your deities, with your energies. That is only things that I can tell you. Just do it. Do not suspect it. Do you? I think that day you joined Datuk Suan Kong day selections first day, right? first day, Datuk already mentions that no cake complainer. Okay, the person who gave you the cake, if you complain it, this person will never make any cake for you anymore. Okay, so don't complain, don't do anything, just stay connected. Whatever that come, you receive. This is the only way that I can tell you that. Okay, so wow, 广中了. I can say I'm not that spiritual, but my connection is just for myself. Okay, so here I will touch a little bit of feng shui for you guys. It's also for daily usage. Just now one is for daily usage also. That is for your strengthening your internet energy. The bottom side, the date selection one, is to strengthen your activities, give you more better result to get out into the problem you have. Okay. Wong Kim Ming, where's the cake? Share up, bro. Hey, Wong, don't. That cake is not for share one. So I will talk a little bit by 8 mansions. This is the place for your house. And you will ask me why Mishap is an adventure palace, 5 coast, why is spiritual palace, 6 killing, why is a likability palace. When you go into Feng Shui Explorer by Dato' Joey, you will get the same name as this. Okay, so in these 8 mansions, normally the most important one is the stability, because your identity palace. Okay, you can do the chasing star method to learn something, or you can set up this identity palace for your learning, for your skill set learning, for enforcing yourself. Because this stability is your identity palace, you can also put a lot of trophy inside and help you guys with it. Okay, and this stability, this identity palace is very important. Okay, in your house. Okay, everybody have one. If you don't know how to look for it, later I will show you where to find this, the directions for it, the sector for it. Okay, so the normal usage, because I get one of the feng shui consult from Dr. Tim Joya and Tim Joya, then I find out that they like to ask me to face the directions of growth, the Senqi direction, for your wealth, so that you can achieve one of the wealth. So this is a simple feng shui things for you. You can stay in the wealth sector, you can stay in the recovery sector for healing, for looking for movement. Okay, you can also change foreign star for it. It's the same thing. But this 8 mentions this thing is forever for yourself. So when you set up this table or bed or stove inside this place, maybe you can pick a date for it, pick a hexagram for it. For the Song Kong Tagua, maybe you can do something like that. But Song Kong Tagua a little bit complicated, but later I will explain to you a normal way to use it. Okay, so this just learned from Dr. Joey yesterday. Okay, and I think this 8 mention is a quite simple thing. Adventure palace, spiritual palace, likability palace. This thing have to do it with 3 combo. Okay, so I'm not sure how to actually use it, but I've read some article about it. Each of these actually represent by different element, different gua. So you can actually use it to enchant yourself. Okay, so the next one. Okay, this is for the daily actions. You can do it as a month, but Joe Boy do it every day. So I think it's not wrong. You can do it also. So this is a theory. And all these stars represent different things. You can use it differently. But mainly, I think if now you're starting to do something, or like me, you're starting to learn Chinese metaphysics, it's better to learn star form. When you start to do something, when you want to learn something, before you start a business, maybe you have to chase star for it and use it for yourself. This is a normal way to do chasing star. This is the thing that I learned, and I use it for past 6 months, and I do feel the effect. But I let it go because I'm quite busy right now with my children, so the time consuming, I'm unable to do it. But if you want it, you can do it. Okay, so this is one of the way chasing star. I will give you the slide later on, so no need to worry about it. So this is the flying star chart that we get in space-time. Okay, so if you want a year, you just tap on the Y. You want to you wanted the hour. You can pick hour, day, month. Last date selections already tell you that you can do some kind of feng shui activation using these two. You can combine them together. So this also can use to chase flying stars. So maybe you like the daily one. So I'm not sure you like which one, but I'm chasing the month one. You can also set up your house, your table in one of the sector, okay, for the yearly one. So it depends on you what you want to do. Okay, so actually the representation is the same. Okay, it's the same with the chasing flying star one, because the opportunity for it is all this. So you just stick it. Okay, I have missed out the star 5. Normally star 5 for people is very, very dangerous. But I came across Nelly. Nelly told me that actually star 5 can be used, but it's a do or die manner. Okay, so it depends on what situation are you in. It depends on what you wanted to do. If you don't want to lose a leg, lose a life, please stay away from it. You can choose. You can also chase it on a flying star, but please don't do activations. Okay, please don't do feng shui activation because it will affect everybody. You chasing yourself is different. Okay, so okay, now here is a little bit about the yearly stars, the yearly auxiliary stars, and a little bit of Luo Pan, the Suan Gong Da Gua. Okay, so where do you search for this? Because yesterday that I learned a little bit about the Suan Gong date selections, and actually it's related to our Bazi pillar. So it depends on you which day that you can do some daily activations in that sector. Okay, so how do you find the middle of your house? You just count the tiles, how many tiles you have from the front to back and the left to right. The middle one is the center point. You can use this space-time to look for this sector. I just think, okay, 4 pillar, our bottom chart have 4 pillar, represent different category for ourselves. And it go back to what I said just now, the external and the internal. Okay, so it depends what hexagram coming in, what combo that you have. Also the 12-day officer, you can also use it to strengthen your one of the parts pillar you have. Maybe your day pillar, maybe your month pillar, maybe your year pillar. Okay, something related to you. If you are a businessman, if you are opening a company, you have to do business with all the strangers. The year pillar is important for you. Okay, if you are just a staff of workers, the month pillar is important for you. Okay, so you have to check which pillar is represent you. Okay, you can see actually inside here. I'll let you see a little bit more. When you check on it, you can actually know that which is the gua represent you. Okay. I need to recheck first this before I tell you more further, I think. Okay, so just If you have a lopan, you can use a lopan to understand where is your dagua sections. It represent your pillar, and you can use that pillar when some nice hexagram come into the day. I think you know where to find the hexagram for a day. If you go back to the date selections, you will know the hexagram inside this date. Okay, and the hexagram of that date can go into activities. Do not activate feng shui. Please, if you want to activate feng shui, find some expert. This is for daily activities. Okay, the 8 mentioned one is the normal one. You can do that differently. That way is to strengthen yourself. You can do your studies. You can add on your identity palace. Okay, you can put something in your identity palace to make you yourself stronger. Okay, this is normal way, the normal basic 8 mentions feng shui. Okay, this is a little bit different, so you have to check it by yourself. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I think it's not appropriate for you guys. So when you want to do some 8 mentions, only for 8 mentions, you check what is the flying star coming to the identity palace. Sometime got strike through for 24 mountain in space time. Any meaning for strike through 24 mountains? I'm not sure what you mean, but later I check in on and get it back to you, Jacqueline. Okay, because I'm not sure what you mean about it. Okay, that part I really I just new to feng shui, but I think this is very usable because I already set up my own table and stuff, and I waiting for a good energy to come in, so to add on everything together. Okay, so you can place everything. You can put your stove into your 10 yi, your longevity. 10 yi, the lubricant sector. Okay, and the 8 mentions, no, the identity palace for your working tables, or I think bedroom is not very good, working tables. And you can also use the longevity for the bedroom. Okay, so just pick a day and see which flying star coming in, which is the what I said, which is the good date and 12th officer for you guys. Okay, so you can do this simple thing for it. Okay, so the facing the direction is your good auxiliary stars. Okay, you find your just like I mentioned to you that you have some of the animal represent the good auxiliary star for you. You can also face that directions. Okay, so it depends on you how you want to do it, because maybe your house has different directions. You can pick any of the directions that you wanted to help you solve your problem. Okay, this is all for can do for daily usage. Campo, yes, copy of slide. Join the Telegram. I'll post it there. Okay. So where you find your 8 mentions, it's actually in the first page, in the graph, and you can directly search your 8 mentions. The first the first life trigram is your life gua. So that is your identity palace, and you can do many things into your identity palace. So you pick up your identity palace. Okay, so Jason, yes. Okay, so this is the place for the identity palace. You can do a lot of things inside this identity palace. Okay, so inside here you can add on all the trophy, all the things that you feel good with it. Okay, and that you strengthen your identity palace. Then you pick your facing directions, your table facing directions. Okay, and I say it's a good auxiliary star. You can just do it. Okay, some of the file cannot be loaded. Wait, yeah, maybe I can. Can I do it again? Please wait. Sorry. Whoa, Jason. Wait, yeah. Sorry. Romina, later I will send you the Telegram too. If you activated the feng shui sector, how do we know it worked or not working? Okay, if you want to know it works or not, because it mentioned is very simple activations to help you with to actually help you with the simple way. If you want a proper feng shui master to help you with it, then that will be confirmed it works. So the way I tell you right now is a simple way to do it. You can use 3 harmony days. Pick a good pick a good 12-day officer. Pick a good auxiliary stars. You can do it this way. Because all this layering it, then you will feel it will help you or not in the long run. If you are capable to do a feng shui consult from anybody, I recommend you to do so if you think that that is what you need for it. So this is a normal way that I give you to strengthen yourself, to get yourself ready to go after this pandemic. Okay, that's why I'm giving you this as a way to strengthen yourself. Okay, this is not a really very high class thing. I can't teach you the most useful stuff, but I give you the normal way so that you can strengthen yourself up and get good with it. Okay, because after that, if you can become good, then you can do one property selections, get a confirmed property with good feng shui to help you with it. Okay, so that is just a way for me to let you guys have this. Okay, this is the normal way to do this. If you tell me if it works for you, it will be very good. So I hope that you get a good good date selections for you guys for your own. Using Sp8cetime, actually you can find the 3-star everything auxiliary stars. If you want to know the good hexagram, then you have to deep dive with some of the great hexagram that you needed. Okay, and those who have joined with yesterday's Hong Kong date selections, they get the law pan with the hexagram. Okay, that law pan with hexagram actually can let you know which stem and animal sign represent the hexagram. Then you can just go and pick this day, because every 60 days this hexagram must come along. Okay, because hexagram only have 60 days, so every 60 days you can pick 8 of the good hexagram that are shared by Dato Jolie, and you can use this day, this animal sign to represent it. Okay, so that's why I tell you that you can use this. Okay, and this is why that you use it to strengthen yourself. That is why I do this thing. Okay, to help you guys. If you believe in this, you can use this simple method. Use the basic of Chinese metaphysics knowledge. Start helping yourself first. Okay. After that, if you are thriving, you can go and ask for better feng shui consult. You can ask for better barter reading. Barter reading for yourself. What is it, your very good talent that you will have? You can also go and have achievement consult for any business you're launching with. Okay, the service is out there. Team Joey Yap is doing it. I'm not sponsored by Team Joey Yap, but they are doing it pretty well. So then you can do this to even thrive in your life. So that's why I put this Sp8cetime talk, a very simple one, a basic one for you guys, so you can become so better Okay. If thriving, then buy you dinner. Yes, thank you. Okay, this is all I wanted. Make friends with me, and we can go drinks or anything you want. We can talk about Chinese metaphysics. It's very good. Okay. So this is the ending. But what I want to say now is I have give you everything that you want. These two slides actually I say I've give you everything that you wanted. So what is your goal is depends on yourself. Okay. Understand what are you lacking with, and set a new goal if you are doing nothing now, or even you are in a downward spiral, and you can do that. You can use this audit system, create a new thing. First of all, I will recommend you do the achievement dailies connections. Connect first, manifest first, then you will slowly build up everything else, because self energy is very important. Okay, before you go and do anything. And the feng shui part is very simple. Declutter anything that you saw in your house that is too messed up. Okay, declutter it. Okay, this is the most simple way to get your problems away. And so what to do with your goal is actually start with your staff identity. You just need to know what is your talent. Okay, so set up your working table. So with the deep selections and do your related achievement. Okay, to relate this into your goal. Okay, this is the way to do it, and you can get out of this thing. If you are disciplined enough, if you are good enough, if you follow this enough, you will see your result. Okay, because you are being strengthened by many layers of Chinese metaphysics techniques that I have learned across this whole years. So and I getting the result my own. I think you should do it too. Okay, so that is why I say to you that this is super good. And so that's all for this. The next one, you might see that this is so simple from some of the advanced practitioner, but if you could follow completely, you will see the result. Now everybody is learning different places, different type of Chinese metaphysics. You learn Yi Jing, you learn Qi Men, you learn Feng Shui, you learn Ba Zi. Everything actually can layer it together and push yourself, strengthen yourself into a next level. Okay. So the next one I want to share is one of the planner that I have said I have shared inside my yeah. Okay, Randy was asking, how about chasing the flying star? How do we use it? Randy, chasing flying star is very simple thing. You just need to know which sector is it in your house. I recommend you to do the 3 months, the months flying stars. Maybe now flying star 1 is in Southwest for nobleman. But what do you want to do with it? Are you want to start a side gig? Are you wanted to do Facebook Live like me? Then you can chase flying star 7. Maybe you want to get a job promotion in your company, then you can also chase flying stars 6. You want to nobleman help, you can chase flying star 1. You want to there's a lot. Just now I have made is in the notes in the slide. Later when you get it, you can go into the flying star sections and see what else that you want to chase with it. Okay, so yeah, Kara say, are you a developer for Sp8cetime? I'm not. Okay, I found it too useful. I find it can help people, and it's like a universe dictionary or universe notes that I kept in my pocket, and you have it too. So I use it to share with you guys so that you get the same notes as I do and I can easily explain it to you guys, okay? So this is one of the planner that I have made it. And this planner, you can set your goal at the front. Then this, you put in your destiny chart, your day master, so you can know that which day combo with you, which day are not combo with you, okay? The bottom, you can see the 6 combo day and the 3 combo days, okay? 6 combo is just another animal sign combo with you, actually can combo into any of the pillar, okay? So maybe you can divert it. Is it the year combo? Or is it the month combo? Or is it the day combo? Then the 3 combo day is the 3 animal combinations into a water frame or wood frames or any frames, okay? So you just put this animal sign at there, then you will know which of the day comes to you is a good day, okay? And which of the day that you can do something with it, okay? So this is a good way to strengthen yourself to use wealth star also, okay? Randy, meaning we need to be at the sector and do the activity, right? Yes, and Randy, everything is related to activity. Whatever I teach you now is related to activity that you want to do. If you're chasing the star 6, maybe you want to do your studies day, your research day. Maybe you have you want to do a thing to promote yourself. You're chasing star 6. Maybe you put your table there and do your related works. Call your boss every day. Ask him, do you take breakfast today? Do you drink any water today? Okay, this is one of the way. So I want to remind you guys that intelligent stars, peach blossom star, and nobleman star, these 3 animal signs can find in the hour of the day. You can also pick this hour to do some of the activity related to it, okay? So many activity that I wanted to ask you to do, but it depends on your goals, okay? Just use 1 hour a day is enough. Even if you want to chase the flying star, use 1 hour is pretty enough, okay? And you can just use this 1 hour to study, to work your works, plan your things, manage your outcome, or maybe you want to do some date selections. Okay, this is a good timing for you, especially intelligent stars and nobleman star. You can use it to do Facebook Live. Fish blossom, you also can do Facebook Live. Okay, so this thing is workable for you. Okay, so you just need to check which is the animal and what hour is it represent. Maybe it's midnight, it's very hard to you. You pick the other days, okay? The other hours. So this is a weekly planner. I cannot do a month planner for 30 days. So I use a weekly planner that you guys can print and do everything, okay? So the day mean that maybe you have picked some day, or maybe you want to do date selection, you just slash out the days. Do we need to be aware of the monthly chart while chasing star? I think it's okay because I've been chasing the stars, and I think it's okay. I didn't know the money star is where. Maybe you are talking about the 3 killings or the 6 killing. You're just doing activities. You're not doing feng shui activations, so you have to be careful with it. Okay. When you do date selection in the Sp8cetime, it will tell you that it had a 3 month kill, the 3 killings, the 6 killing, the day disaster, and one more is the Yangon day or separate day. Yeah. So in the date selection is very good. If you want to move your table to your identity palace, the 8 mansions, you just use the the apps and see which day has the most auspicious days. So you just use it to place it there. Egg mentions, I think, is a normal one, is not very very dangerous one. If you doesn't want to deserve what the so-called 5 yellow or what the signal star, you can buy a normal square table and just put it at there, okay? And start your working activity days. The small one. Actually, I have a very small one right now to this Facebook Live because I need to backing the good direction just now. So I started off with my backing. So use a small table. I can do the backing on every way. This is strategy executions. So it's one of the way. So this weekly planner depends on how you want to use it. Maybe you want to have slash out the Monday, Tuesday. You want to pick a good day. You just put the date at the top and what activities that you wish to do at that day. Okay, so this is to combine with the space time, so you can do it more fluently. Okay, so this is the monthly action plan. Okay, in the battle way, in the battle that you want to activate your good things, or maybe you want to see the opportunity coming to you. Actually, the month heaven stamp represent one of the opportunity. Is this month a HO month? Is this a personal branding month? Okay, is it a EG month? Is it a direct resource month? So you put it there and you try to understand what would you do with this energy each month. Okay, so this is one of the ways to use it. A normal planner that I give you. Okay, the achievement wise, actually, this is one of the achievement talisman or setting goal, manifesting way that Tato Joey gave us. So I give you this simple 8 boxes. You know which is your internal, which is your external. Just understand your destiny palace. You will know that the other half is the external. So let's say like this. If your destiny palace is here, this is internal palace, this is external palace. Okay, and write everything that you will do for these manifestations. Okay, so it's more like that. What kind of goal that you have right now that you want to achieve? You write down your goal first at the top, and you will do the energy exchange for something that you want the universe to help you with. Those with goals to thrive, I think they know about it. So anything must be related to you. The energy exchange that you do, like you are going to do more cool calls, you're going to do more exercise for your health, you're going to meet more people, or you're going to do more Facebook Live to rebrand your things, you're going to do more marketing for your online sales, you're going to learn something about this marketing. Then you ask the other side, the external, for the things that you want the universe to help you to do for it. Okay, so I recommend you write 1 or 2, but Datuk asked you to write 4 of each side, for each place, each side. So it depends on you how do you want to use it. You can also use this to do different things. Okay, you can use this for achievement forecasting. You want to do something, you want to ask for forecasting, ask for markers, and you want to keep this forecasting for yourself. Okay, like me, I have a plan to do something. I wait for marker. I completely wait for markers, even though I know I can just straight away forecast the thing, but I don't want. I want to wait for markers for a better, good chart that the deities can give me, the universe can give me. Then you write down what is happening to the chart. Okay, and this is one of the way to remind yourself that you must achieve this chart. I do keep my own the forecasting I do for myself. I rarely do forecasting for myself because I'll become biased with it. So I do one markers and I will put on every focus point that I wanted to know. Okay, maybe it's related to marketing, maybe it's related to want to do some side gigs. We want to launch a campaign. Maybe you can also do every other things that you wanted. Do this on the forecasting. Put in all the element inside yourself. See the counter in, counter out, and write the story yourself. What is happening and what you wanted to do with this chart. Okay, then follow it. It also can represent your house chart. It also can represent your money chart. That's why this box can play big roles too for your house. Okay. So this feng shui is the same. It's the same box for your 8 mansions. So you will know the sector of your house. And so that's all for today. I've been talking non-stop. Actually, I have another thing that I sent to the Spacetime, my friends. All my friends at Spacetime. I also share one of the 24 mountains map that you need to download to your computers, and you do your own house plan at top of it. Then you can twist the facing. Okay, so that you put it into the right facing and understand where is your house 24 Dagua, where is the 24 mountains, where the sections that you need. Okay, so this is for another thing. So I think that's all for today. I hope everything that I give you guys worth your time, worth your understanding about it, because this is very, very good things that you can do for yourself. So anyone have questions okay about this? Everybody focus on good energy. What you do with the bad energy? I think in this Chinese metaphysics things, we all learn about this. We only use the good energy. We never think about the bad energy. That's the simple way that I can answer you. Okay, my Zoom is waiting. Yeah, at least. How are you? So any question you guys want to ask? Is there a copy of this PowerPoint? Yes, there is a copy. The slide that I'll give you later. Thank you, everyone. So you guys might need to go over this slide again, or maybe this Facebook Live again. Later, I will download it and I upload it back into the event, so everybody can have the replay. Okay, that's the problem. If energy cannot be destroyed, sure, it must go somewhere. Yes, go somewhere away from you. If you understand that, away from you. Yeah. So everybody here is trying to get good energy. You say the bad energy. I say universe is neutral. There is no good or bad energy. It's how do you use that energy? Okay. Even though you have good formations in your house, you have good feng shui, you set up your 8 mansion properly, but you do nothing with it, then nothing will gonna happen. The bad energy that you mentioned is more like a more aggressive way to achieve things. If you want to use the bad energy, you are welcome to use the bad energy. But what manners do you use it? That depends on you. So the energy is neutral. It's whether that you use it wrongly, and that is why people identify it and it looks like wrongly. So that is why that is what you so-call the bad energy. Okay, in what we learn, any energy can be used. If you are too abundant, you will become bad too. If the good energy is too much, you will become bad too. That's why the activities is there to help you. Okay, so that's why I tell you that yeah, how you deal with the remaining, there's no you didn't use the bad energy. Okay, so this is why that you just leave it. Like it mentions that fall bad, fall good, but the fall bad can make money faster. Are you able to use it? It all depends on how much you understand about the energy. When you learn Chinese metaphysics, not the traditional way, because I learned from Tato Jo, all the Tato Joey stuff. It depends on how you use it, and this is why people are doing this, right? You sure it go to someone, that is your perceptions. You sure the bad energy is there, that is your perceptions. So we all here only understand that some energy can be used, either it's bad or is it good, okay? So I think there's no more questions. I will end this up. If anyone want to ask me anything or want the telegram of anything, I will send to you guys later. I will PM you or I will comment in the chat. So that's all for today. So I hope that I see you next month. I'm not sure I'm going to do the next one. I have no idea what to do the next one. So keep you guys update and see you in next sections. Okay. Thank you guys and have a good night. Stay safe. This pandemic is very bad, especially in Malaysia. And good night. Good night, everyone. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.